glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right. And Dak.
Yeah, check.
Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. And yeah, this video, y'all, I'm just gonna cut right to it. I'm gonna cut right to it. This video is just gonna be about. I'm gonna talk about the first game of the season, Dallas Cowboys versus the Cleveland Browns, and they're going to Cleveland. They're gonna be on the road. That's a home game for Cleveland. Let's see. Yeah, it's a home game for Cleveland. So I've already made a video speaking about what I think what our record gonna be as far as our schedule. And I do believe our first 7 games we're going to go 2-5 due to, I think, because of the quarterback. But, you know what I'm saying? Just getting into the particulars of the game as far as what Cleveland coming with and what the Cowboys coming with. And I'm kind of looking at it like our offense versus their defense. That's kind of how I'm kind of looking at this. And where I think the key matchup is going to be with Tyler Guyton or Tyler Smith and Terrence Steele versus Myles Garrett. And what I'm saying that is because Myles Garrett played both left end and right end. He played both on the right side as the end. He played on the left side as the end. And sometimes he be lined up in the middle sometimes.
Garrett off of this edge, and then on the other side is Zadarius Smith with power. So you got
the first game.
Garrett coming up.
I mean, not the first game, but the game when Cleveland played the Cowboys.
So the Ravens have a minute
in Dallas now. He was going up against Terrence Steele, and he was kicking Terrence Steele ass.
From Wisconsin. Be a second down and 6.
To me, that's going to be some trouble over there on that side, on the right side, because Myles Garrett play on that left side of the defense. Then we come to the right side of the defense. We're going to have a rookie over there, Guyton. Now, I know I've seen some practice clips and stuff about, but with Tyler Guyton going up against Micah Parsons, but let's be real, man. I'm going to be real. Micah Parsons ain't on Myles Garrett level. And, shit, Tyler Guyton was handling Micah Parsons. Shit. So, to me, that's going to be the biggest matchup to me. Our offense versus their defense, because they got some ballers on their defense, bro. I mean, shit. On their defense, they coming with they got Myles Garrett, but they got Jordan Hicks, they got Shelby Harris, shit, Greg Newsome II, Juan Thornhill, Denzel Ward, Devin Bush. So they got other defensive players over there now. But Myles Garrett gonna be the one that's gonna get that thing cranking. So I'm like, because that defense can stop the run and they can deal with the pass. So That's where I see our matchup against them. I don't really see I mean, shit, offensively, my main thing would be all offense versus their defense, but I want to throw in a little offense because, you know what I'm saying, they're getting Nick Chubb back. You know what I'm saying? Well, that'll go up against Mozzie in the run game. What he gonna do in the middle? You know what I'm saying? They got David Njoku on at the tight end. They just got Jerry Jeudy. They still got Amari Cooper. Shit. They still got a couple. They got some weapons. Or they got. Then they get was Elijah Moore too? They got Elijah Moore too at the wide receiver. So this gonna be this gonna be a good game right here. But I think the key matchup is gonna be Myles Garrett versus Terrence Steele, Tyler Guyton, or even Tyler Smith. They might have to move Tyler Smith from left guard to left tackle. Because bro, man, Michael Parsons is not Myles Garrett, and this rookie got to go up against Myles Garrett, man. I don't, man. That's not looking too formidable to me because Myles Garrett a veteran, and they playing at the crib too. Let's see what that's my thing with this game. I want to see that matchup. That's my number one key matchup. Myles Garrett versus Terrence Steele, Tyler Guyton, and Tyler Smith. Cause even at left guard, he gonna see Myles Garrett. If they put Tyler Smith at left guard, he gonna see Myles Garrett too on that right side of the defense line. Yeah. Shit. Even BB. Even he might see some of Myles Garrett standing over the center. Yeah. Myles Garrett gonna be all up and down that line. And I want to see how this offensive line gonna hold up to be able to get that. You know what I'm saying? Time to throw. Are they gonna be able to stop the run? Because to be honest, in a game like this, Dak is gonna need that run game. Because they got linebackers that can drop into coverage in the pass. They got Denzel Ward back there playing corner. Hell, they got another good corner on their team too. So it's gonna be an importance for Dak to get, for the Cowboys to get that run game going against the Cleveland Browns defense. For real. And to me, our offensive line is the key to winning this game. Can they protect Dak? And can we run the ball? And if they stop one or the other, this is where Dak is going to have to pick it up. And what scares me about that is when he plays a formidable defense, a formidable team, he don't never, pick it up. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's a part of the key to the game. That's my number one key to the game. Number two key to the game, I think, right, exactly where I was going is how our offensive line gonna go up against their defensive line, and can we run the ball and be able to pass? Either one of those gonna be, because I know CeeDee Lamb gonna get signed, so he should be back in camp soon. He gonna be signed before camp is even over. That's what I think. He's gonna get that new contract. before well, he get that extension, new contract, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 3 key. Preferably, I like my first key, but I'm gonna go to our defense because they've been showing signs in camp that they picking up the new defense with Zimmer. But my thing is though, I don't see why he putting Michael Parsons on the end, man. I hope Zimmer use him more as a linebacker. Maybe on the blitz, put him on the end or rush up on blitz plays or blitz packages or something, but just straight playing DN, left or right. I don't want to see Michael Parsons over there. I don't want to see Michael Parsons at DN. But with our offensive weapons, man, I think with regular season Dak, hey, I'm with that. Yeah, I'm with that. So yeah, the center, yeah. I'm looking at the depth chart, trying, because I was thinking Cooper Beebe was gonna be starting center, but I forgot about Hoffman. Right, he was the one that's running. He actually moved to center. I think Hoffman was a guard. He moved to center. So I think he played decent though. Hoffman played decent. He played decent at the times when he was at center. Yeah. But I think with our defense coming with Demarion Overshown coming back playing linebacker, like I said, I think our linebacker should be our star linebacker should be Demarion Overshown, Eric Kendricks, and Michael Parsons. But they got him playing D, man. And then when I talk about what his shortcomings at DN, why he can't, why he be getting double teamed and taken out of the game. Well, he's underweight playing DN. That's the excuses out here. Well, he can't do this and he can't do that. Man, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But we got Diggs coming back with Bland. Yeah. Yeah, only thing I want to see, this is going to be a good test for our defense in the run game. That's key 3 right there. The first game of the season going to test our run game. Our run, we're stopping the run. This is going to be a game because Nick Chubb coming back. They still got, what's the guy name who took over Nick Chubb? Ford. Yeah, Ford. Jerome Ford. Okay. So he's formidable. I don't know where Kareem Hunt went to. I think he got signed by somebody. I'm not sure, but I don't even think he on the team with Cleveland no more. So they coming with a run game. This is gonna be a test for our defense. Be able to stop the run. First game of the season. It's gonna be a big test. First game of the season. I think how we gonna match up against them. Shit, defense, offense, and offense, defense. This is a good team coming. Well, we got to go on the road. We got to go on the road and face them. First game of the season. Dak ain't gonna have no contract. He gonna only one gonna have no contract out of him and CD. I think Dak gonna have to play this season out. And he's even said it though. He's even said he willing to play it out if he end up having to go to another team. But I just don't think, bro. He also think it's gonna be a market out there for him to get 65, which I don't think. But this regular season game, number 1, first game of the season, I think we're gonna go 0-1, honestly. That versus good teams is, I have no confidence in that. I have no confidence in that versus good defense. and then and the quarterback over there playing good on the offense, and then the offense got weapons. But then if the defense can't stop them every time, it's just a good offensive defensive team that we got to go face. And 9 times out of 10, Dak Prescott, when he goes up against a good team on the other side of the field, they got a good offense and a good defense that can go blow for blow with his team, he seems to fade. So yeah, I just wanted to get my thoughts on this first game of the season, preferably about our offensive line. Can we run the ball? Can we pass? I think we're going to be able to do one of the two. And Dak is going to have to pick up the rest. However, maybe if we can't run the ball, Dak going to have to pass or do some. Basically, if we can't run, Dak is going to have to use his legs in this game. He's going to, period. Pass. If we can't pass or run, Dak is going to have to use his legs to open up the offense some way, somehow. He's going to have to be a dual threat. Either way it go, he's going to have to be a dual threat. Meaning he's going to have to pick his game up, use his legs, be mobile, you know what I'm saying? And try to, discourage the defense for blitzing or putting 8 or 9 in the box to stop the run. Yeah, he's going to have to up his game, period, however it goes. So, those just my thoughts. First game of the season. Unfortunately, I think we're going to go 0-1. But, this is JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
The rookie from Wisconsin. Be a 2nd down and 6. And Prescott looking to throw it. Has some pressure, and down he goes. The hometown boy, Myles Garrett, who grew up in Arlington. Prescott, pressure, stripped, ball is loose. It's on the ground. It is picked up by Vernon in Cleveland. Myles Garrett, another strip sack for him. Second game of the
I'm glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right. And Dak.
Yeah, check.